How are you liking the show?
What's your favorite part?
Oh, thank you! Oh my gosh! Is that all?
Yes.
Well, this is usually where the intermission would be. Little pause in the action.
An opportunity for people to get up and stretch their legs, get a snack, as I hear the popcorn everywhere. And people to chat about the show. I'm not much of a chatterer myself,
But I have been known to eavesdrop.
who's your favorite character?
Oh, mine's the Mexican one.
Wait, which one's that? Oh, that's Alfonso. Yes. Isn't Kitty dumb? She's so hilarious. Yes, idiots are hilarious.
Well, they're not so funny when you're sitting right next to one at the theater.
It's not good. Oh. That's a power bar. I have a blood sugar issue. I have to eat small meals all day long, or else I get jittery. You would not like the alternative. Believe you me. Believe you me.
Oh, I remember my wedding. I didn't eat breakfast, and the ceremony wasn't until 4 in the afternoon. Oh, you didn't know I was married, did you? Well, there you are.
I'm a very complicated person, okay?
I have to go pee now. And while I'm gone, you can listen to the opening back too.
To eye.
But Emperor, sometimes a different outlook can change your point of view.
What?
Precisely. What is it about the Asians that fascinate Caucasians? What is it about the Asians that's so nice? Is it the wontons, the egg rolls, the rice? Perhaps it's Buddha or Confucius and their excellent advice.
What is the about Caucasians that mystify the Asians? What is the about Caucasians
Drowsy Chaperone.
Actually scared.
Needless to say, this is from another musical entirely.
You see,
I have a woman who comes in once a month, and she cleans the things that I absolutely refuse to clean. And she's very good at it, but she has this annoying habit of touching my records and putting them away in the wrong sleeves. Even though I tell her, no touch records, Carmela. No touch records.
that song opened Act 2 of another Gable and Stein musical called The Enchanted Nightingale.
A degrading or bizarre period piece about a magical bird who goes to tell the emperor to marry his American elocutionist instead of his betrothed. And somehow, he ends up building the Great Wall of China. Horribly inaccurate,
I know. But it had some wonderful tunes. Oh, that was Rosalind Lansbury as the American lady. Oh, and did you see Joe Bartelli, Roman Bartelli's brother, as the emperor? Yes,
a man of 1,000 accents,
all of them obnoxious. The Drowsy Chaperone of Act 2 begins with this. A haunting lament from a very depressed bride as she sits on her balcony, bathed in a pale blue light of sympathetic moon. Which is ridiculous because it's in the middle of the day. Now, while you're listening to this, ignore the lyrics. I know it will be difficult, but just block them out. They're not the best. But the tune is beautiful, and it truly communicates the bride's state of mind. Just ignore the lyrics.
I put a monkey on a pedestal and tried to make that monkey stay. And he did for a time, but he needed to climb and with other monkeys play far away. He left his jacket on that pedestal beside his tiny rusty cap, and I haven't got the strength to pick them up. Oh, monkey, 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 you broke my heart in two, but I'll always save that pedestal for you. Come, my little monkey, come, my little monkey do.
Just floats in the air. Now I must confess I get a little misty-eyed when I picture that tiny little jacket lying on the pedestal, sleeves dangling on the floor.
Oh, monkey, 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 you broke my heart in two, but I'll always say that pedestal for you. Come, my little monkey, come, my little monkey do. Janet Vandegraaff.
Do you need anyone?
I don't need anyone.
What about the love of one man?
What do I care about the love of one man when I am adored by millions? Do I need to be so gloomy? No, no, no. I could rule the world if so I chose. Sigmund Freud sends flowers to me every show. Gertrude Stein, she handed me a rose. I'm Janet Vandegraaff. Ain't no male that I can't handle. Why give up a life of glamour? Life of glamour, life of glamour. No! I'm an accident waiting to happen. I don't want to show off no more. I don't want to spread mirth no more. Be the greatest on earth no more. I don't wanna. And I think sure, Janet, future is secure. Janet, millions will do just fine. But any future I could ever care to shape includes just one two-timing cat who drives me ape. Oh, Robert, what a fool I've been. A hapless fool. I know now that I love you, but I've thrown it all away. I love you, monkey. But is love enough? Is love ever enough? I ask the stars above. Is it the monkey or my pedestal?
Did you love that? My favorite part were the symbols. That had everything. A little bit of Busby Berkeley. A little bit of Jane Goodall. She was a monkey tamer. And I just finally achieved happiness, you know? You see what I mean? I get happiness for 5 seconds and then something starts ringing.
Someone came up to me and goes, is your mic the only one right? I was like,
Oh, underling, you must never listen to a bride on her wedding day. Why, on my wedding day, I was completely incoherent. Remember?
It seems like only, yes.
Love is a very complex emotion, underling.
Yes.
It's all about passion, and passion can often lead to conflict.
Yes.
You can be very close to someone one minute, and the next minute you want to strangle them. Do you understand?
I think I can relate.
You see, that's just the nature of love. Love makes lovers worry. Love makes lovers fret. But here is a fact on which we can depend. Just like long ago, when Romeo loved Juliet, love is always lovely in the end.
Romeo and Juliet was a tragedy, madam.
Oh, I never read reviews. Love can start a quarrel. Love can cause a death. But love has always
point out, madam, that Anne Boleyn lost her hair.
Yes, she was in love! Love was good to Eve and Adam,
Here we go again.
and Samson and Delilah too.
May I prove?
Why, yes, of course!
Why does nothing I say to ever get wrong?
Don't mind if I do. Love sneaks up behind you. Love drops from above. But love will never consciously offend. Love is true, been kind to you, and my true love. Love is always lovely in the end.
But your late husband was rude.
I don't mean him, you silly goose.
Oh, madam.
Love is always lovely.
Lovely.
Love is always lovely in the end.
To be perfectly frank, that number disgusts me. Now, this may be the organic chamomile chocolate, but I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that love is not always lovely in the end.
In the end, there are lawyers. I mean, how many wealthy dowagers can you count who have married their butlers? I can name none. I guess what I'm trying to say is that number is naive, and irresponsibly so. Sorry, I just felt that needed to be said for the younger audience. I will stop interrupting now.
Oh, and that wasn't just pointless editorializing. It actually had to do with the moment coming up. Something that I've been obsessed with. You'll see.
Oh, Chaperone, there you are. I'm in a terrible state.
You certainly are. You can't go to the wedding looking like that. Oh, you poor dear. You haven't heard. The wedding is off. Not your wedding. Mine. You're getting married? But to who?
Esta mujer limitada con su amor. Ah, beautiful lady with baffled expression.
You're marrying Adolfo?
I know, I'm surprised myself. But when I look into his eyes, his big, clumsy eyes, I get all drowsy. And that's love, isn't it?
Yes, dear, that is love. Help me! There you are. I'm gonna put my cards on the table now. I got a weak heart. I can't take the pressure. The wedding's on, the wedding's off. If this goes on much longer, the old ticker's going to give out. Now please tell me, is there going to be a wedding or not?
Yes.
Thank the good Lord in heaven.
Chaperone and Adolfo are getting married.
What?
There you are. I have wonderful news. There's going to be a wedding.
We know.
You know.
Yes, we just heard.
But who told you?
I did.
But how do you know?
What difference does it make?
Mrs. Tottendale and I are to be married in the garden at 6 then.
What?
What? Oh, yes.
Well, congratulations to everyone.
What kind of cockamamie wedding is this? Everyone's getting married except the bride and groom. There you are. Oh, Janet, I've had the most enlightening dream. No. It was more of a vision, really. There were monkeys. And I realized that I simply must marry you. You're the only one for me. And besides, if I don't, George will die. What? Janet, it is our wedding day, and we do love each other so.
Yes, but you did kiss another woman.
Yes, and I just can't understand it. Now, this may sound ridiculous, but when I was kissing that French girl, why, it was just like kissing you.
Oh, Robert, you were kissing me.
What? You mean you're Mimi?
Yes.
Wow. That accent was remarkably accurate.
Why, thank you. I developed it when I played the role of Monique and Hold That Baguette.
So it was all a ruse?
Yes, a cruel ruse. I used my skills as an actress to test your love for me.
Oh, Janet. Knowing that you can fool me so easily. Why? It makes me love you all the more.
Oh, Robert!
There you are! Before you do anything, think about this. No matter how well you play the role of happy wife, you'll never, ever get a standing ovation.
Oh. 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 Oh, I'm just so confused. Chaperone, please, just this once, just tell me. Should I marry Robert?
Okay! This is it. The moment that I was talking about. Not only the culmination of the plot, but a moment that has fascinated me more than any other, and has brought me back to this record again and again. Justice.
Well, my advice to you is,
This is it. Listen.
while you can.
Now, it's hard to hear what she's saying. Because somebody drops a K! So, I'll play it for you again.
While you can.
Now, is she saying, live while you can, or leave while you can? I'll play it for you again.
While you can.
I mean, it's Beatrice Stockwell, so it could be a cynical quip. But that is what you think when you're standing at the altar, isn't it? Live or leave. And you have to live, don't you? I mean, you do love her in some way. I mean, you think you love her. It's not an exact science. I mean, an arrow doesn't come falling out of the sky and point to the one you're supposed to be with. So, someday you say to someone, you say, I love you. But basically you phrase it as a question, and they interpret it as a fact. And suddenly, there she is in a $3,000 dress with tears in her eyes, and her nephew made the hoopah, and what do you say? I was kidding. I was joking. No! You interpret the voice screaming in your head, no, no, no! Has nerves. And you live, right? I mean, it would be cruel to leave her there with all her relatives gathered, and her uncle who drove all the way from Flagstaff, and her father's already threatened to kill you once. So, you live. And for a couple of months, you look over at the alien lump lying next to you in bed, and you think to yourself, who are you? Who are you? And then one day you accidentally say it out loud. And from there it's a trial of separation and couples counseling and all your conversations about her eating disorder and your Zoloft addiction. Whatever that means. And you're constantly redefining and reevaluating and revisiting, and suddenly you lose the deposit on the house. And the whole relationship boils down to an animated email on birthday. Last year it was rabbits. Happy birthday. So, in a larger sense, rather, in a broader sense, it's better to have lived than left. Am I right? Am I right? Right.
Ooh, tell all you can.
You have no idea how many times I've listened to that.
Oh, thank you, Chaperone. You always know exactly what to say. Robert, my answer is yes, I will marry you.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Well, Mr. Feltzy, it appears that the wedding is a done deal. And there's Muffin. You can do about it.
No, no!
What do you think we are, a cobbler idiots?
But I found a replacement! A fabulous new star! Presenting Katrina, Master of the Brave! Okay, Kitty, concentrate. Show the boys how you can read my mind.
Kitty, will you marry me? Mr. Felton,
Isn't she amazing? Girls, go put on your hairs and we'll get married in a big club, just like they do in Europe. George, 3 weddings in a row? I don't know how you do it. You must be everybody's best man now. I am? Hip hip hooray! He's George, the best man George. I'm honored to be doing what a blessed man does. Basking in the glory of a fight well fought. Wedding bells will ring, wedding bells will chime, wedding bells will celebrate a happy wedding time.
Wedding bells will celebrate a happy wedding.
Minister, you may begin. Oh, I forgot the minister.
You what?
Who are you?
I'm Trix. The alien Trix of the sky. Realizes when with my engine reinventing optics, my navigation, then I'll fly and lift the levers the night. So sorry to rush the party, folks, but I'll always fix you 2 shakes and then off to Rio for Carnival.
Wait, the captain of a ship can perform a wedding.
Yes,
And the pilot is comfortable to the captain.
yes.
And an airplane is a kind of jeep. A jeep of the air? Some people call it an air jeep.
Oh, shit. Yes.
Wait, I got it, Tricks. You can marry them on the plane and what about even in Rio?
Hooray!
A bride and groom in a chapel may bring a tear to the eye. But what a thrill they love first
I do in the sky. When bells are set in a meadow. I do in the sky.
We do.
A bride and groom in a chapel may bring a tear to the eye.
Rainbows bending before us and clouds meandering
Fly, then fly. It's such a thrill when a lover's thrill that's fly, and clouds meandering by.
Oh no. Woo! Okay. Everyone calm down. Just keep the show alive in your mind. As soon as I find a flashlight.
Don't worry, just concentrate. And don't talk to anyone. Just concentrate. It's a horrible department with terrible wiring. Just like this flashlight. I'll find the fuse box. Shh, everyone. Be quiet.
It's super.
Oh.
Hi.
Hello.
Your lights are out.
Yes.
Yeah, that's because we had to turn the power off because we're replacing the breaker panel in the basement. So we replaced it. But when we turned the power off, the breakers in all the apartments trip. That's what happens. It's normal. So I got to reset your breaker.
Now?
It'll only take a second. I tried to call you earlier, but no one answered.
Oh. Really? How odd.
Here we go. What was that?
Nothing. It's music.
What kind of music?
Music. A musical.
You like musicals?
No.
I love musicals. I go with the wife all the time. It's amazing what they can do now on stage. Did you see Miss Sagon? They landed a helicopter right on the stage.
Wow.
I've seen them all. Cats, Saturday Night Live, Les Miserables. Hugh Jackman is the best Gene Valjean ever.
Really? Well, goodbye. Well, that's it, isn't it? One note away from the end of the show. The mood is broken. Oh, I should just restart the record over from the beginning. No, I can't do that. Can I? It's so frustrating. You have to understand. This is my favorite show. My mother gave me this record. This was just before, or, excuse me, after my father left us. Which, the record had nothing to do with it, but I'm sure it didn't help matters. I mean, the musical isn't perfect, but, well, the relationships are kind of strange, yes, I know. And the monkey motive is labored, but it does what a musical's supposed to do. It takes you to another world and gives you a little tune to go with in your head. Or whenever you're feeling blue. A little something for the dreary horrors of the real world. Whenever you're feeling blue. You know? As we stumble along, through life's funny journey, as we stumble along. Into the blue, looking here and looking there, seeking answers anywhere, never sure of where to turn or what
I'm an
to
accident waiting to happen.
So we bumble our way.
I don't want to sing tunes no more.
Wedding bells will ring, wedding bells will chime.
Toledo
Love
surprise.
is always lovely.
My animals are full.
And the best that we come through is over. We'll sing his song as we stumble along. Still we bumble our way through life's crazy labyrinth. And the best that we can do is hold on. We'll sing his song as we stumble along. As we stumble, bumble, fumble, crumble. As we stumble.
You can have a seat for a second. Didn't they do an awesome job? All right, I want to just give a few thank yous. There are so many parents and that just helped us out. I want you to look on the back of the program if you haven't and read all those thank yous because we couldn't have done the show without all these folks. I wanted to point out a few. If you're here, just wave so we can clap your direction. Laura Lewis did all the costumes and arranged all that. All the t-shirts, posters, banners. Oh, I just broke the mic. Was Laura Rice. Laura Rice. Gary Lees made this incredible airplane. Miss Kay Lees taught some tap lessons, so we had tap for the first time. are set by Doug Hamrick, so give Doug a hand. Brandy Strolls and Stephanie Ellis, who are parent volunteer coordinators and got a bunch of other parents who are listed to do all kinds of stuff for these kids, so give them a hand. And Mr. Andy Shorthill, who made this really awesome, cool program, so we thank Andy.
We have, oh no, I can't, it doesn't work. All right, here we go. I have 12 more people that we want to thank that we love very much. They're our seniors, so please listen up. Here we go. I'm going to mix it up tonight, but you still like it. Are you ready? We're starting with Tatum Williams. Next we have Melanie Spindler. The beautiful Brienne Smiggle. Esther Mates. Drowsy Lewis. Mary Lee. Eunice Larrabee. Ansley Harrison. Very important people. Ariane Dubach. Lynn Prasovsky. And Grace Adams. All right, well, thank you very, very much. Those are, I'm walking up to the mic.
Folks, you are not allowed to leave yet. Because we have 4 of the most amazing people you will ever meet on the stage.
I've not been recognized yet. Oh, I'm on. Okay. Awesome, thanks. These are our 4 amazing directors, and here we go. This show would be nothing without them because they have so much talent and patience, and they're just the most amazing people. And I remember just this week, me, Tatum, and Brienne were sitting at the pizza diner talking about what role models these people are. I mean, if you're looking for a true disciple of God or someone that you want to go to talk to because you need some help, that's these 4 people. And I'm not going to keep talking because I'll cry, so I just wanted to lend it to let Whitney speak and clap for them.
I've had the pleasure of working with these 4 people for many years now, and on the stage and in the classroom. And no matter what it is, whether it's teaching, whether it's giving advice, whether it's coaching you about coaching you about acting or singing or anything like that, they're really passionate and they really do want to help you to become a better person and to become a better disciple of Christ. And they've just touched so many lives of all of us, and especially me. So thank you.
Truly blessed us with an amazing cast. Thank you guys so much for coming out on a Thursday night. We have 2 more shows, one at 1 o'clock, one at 7 o'clock on Saturday. Tomorrow night is the Tim Tebow fundraiser, so be sure that you all get tickets for that. And we hope to see you again at 1 o'clock or 7 o'clock on Saturday. If you enjoy the show, tell people to come on out.